Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. There he is. Ah! No, it said a hit. Come here, boy. Ah! Yeah! 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 Oh, I'm out. Don't think I don't see you over there. Ah! Got him. You might be wondering, what the heck are you doing playing Sea of Thieves? Should you be doing art? Question. The answer to that question is I have already done art today. Woke up this morning, got straight to work on art, doing some more art for Little Miss Steele issue 2. And unlike the one I did yesterday where I was streaming the process of doing that, unlike that, you will have to check out that art on Discord. That's right, that art right now is unavailable anywhere else except for Discord. It's not on DeviantArt, it's not on Instagram. It is only on the Discord. So join that. If you don't have the link to it, it is available in the link tree, the scrolling text on the bottom of the screen. I have added that back to OBS. Whenever I had to re-download everything on my computer, I just never set that back up, but now it's set back up here. The scrolling text says https://linkter.ee/demonico. That will show you everything you need to find the Discord. Oh, there's a skeleton in here. There he is. That will show you everything you need to join the Discord, but not only that, but to follow me on DeviantArt and this YouTube channel. So let's see. Now, Sea of Thieves, to the unfamiliar, is an open-world pirate adventure game. It is one of my favorite games to play, but it recently, the last probably 6 months, I'd say, I kind of fell out of it just because there wasn't really a whole lot of interesting stuff going on. But they've updated the game recently and added quite a bit of new stuff, which I intend to explore all of it with a group of friends in the future. Maybe bring back some old Sea of Thieves players that I played with in videos in past. Probably wouldn't make a video on it. If anything, I'll stream it. Just because I don't like delegating time for video editing these days, because I'd rather spend that that hour or so doing that on doing art or doing just about anything else. To remind you, I do I do media for a living. Part of my job is doing social media type videos and photos, as well as tech support. So I'm just, I do this so much that I'm bored of it now. Back in 10 years ago when I started this channel, it's actually been more like 12 years ago now. I couldn't get enough of editing, right? I loved it so much, but you do something so much that inevitably you're going to get some burnout, right? And what's important is you have a certain amount of break time to not force yourself to continue doing something over and over again. But I think even eventually with that, I think it's possible just to get burned out with something almost entirely. If you don't take the proper breaks, I think you can get just entirely burned out. So it's important to not do that. It's important not to let that happen. Let's turn this way. The wind is not in our favor. I don't think we can catch that with the sails. Yeah, this game has the most beautiful water ever. I was talking about Mario Sunshine yesterday, and I was like, man, the water in that game is beautiful. Look, it for 2002, yeah. But for this, nah, this is insanely good looking water. The foam, the waves just constantly, you know, even to the point of making the boat go up and down like this. And then to somehow master the, you know, just for the game developers to throw some extra shade at anyone else trying to make a pirate game in the future, they mastered the physics of keeping your character on board the ship. Like, even though the ship is swaying and stuff, I'm still staying on the boat with very little interruption as far as physics go. So, like I said, this game is very fun, very exploration based. And every time I play it, I feel like I'm having a different experience. Let's see if I can quickly launch myself over here. Alright. What can I find? Okay. Storage crate. I kind of wish I could bring this back with me, but unfortunately, if you don't know how it works, if you abandon your ship, you can take a mermaid back to the ship, but the problem is any items you're holding will not come with you. So it's kind of a fair trade, in my opinion. Hold on, where'd that go? I heard it. There it is. Had I been 1 second more patient, I would have, excuse me, I would have saved a little bit of time, but it's alright. Now we just gotta turn right, and Snake Island, which is our next destination, should be right. Yes. Perfectly timed. It's always a little risky to leave your boat just sailing without anyone attending it, but in this case everything's good. Now we might have some cannon fire coming our way, because Snake Island does not like us. Should have started raising the sails a little bit earlier than that, but you know what, it'll be fine. Let's see if we can grab that chest. Yeah! Okay. Only one treasure buried over here. Let's see if I can't do a little funny party trick here. Nope. Let's get a mermaid. I was in recovery mode, man, after stream yesterday. I was sick, very tired afterwards, just very drained. You know, my voice was giving out and stuff. And, you know, even after that, my jaw was starting to hurt because I kind of have jaw problems due to just the way my jaw is built. It's very irregular. There we go. It's very irregular. In the angle that it goes. So, like, you probably wouldn't think it, but like, my jaw is terribly messed up. So I basically, after stream, like, I was out. I think I'm okay. This is north. I think this is around where the crate is. Let's move it this way. It's around here somewhere. I need an identifiable feature in the land here. Alright. Identifiable feature. Identifiable feature. Oh. Oh. I think it's right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Yes! First try. First try. Still don't feel like doing face cam because I could sneeze at any moment and, you know, a whole powder keg of snot could explode out. And I don't think the viewers want to see that. I don't think people want to see that. Yeah, like I said yesterday during stream, I want to do a mix of art and gaming a little bit. Get back to doing something regular. Like I want to get back to, you know, streaming at least once a week. I think streaming once a week is a good, healthy balance because, you know, I critique some comic book streamers for streaming too much because you know, you gotta be doing your comic book. you can't be making your comic book if you're streaming. Even if your stream is like related to other comic book artists and stuff like that, like you gotta. I mean, if you're an artist, if you're an artist for a comic book, I feel like you gotta be spending most of your free time on doing comic book art. I feel like you gotta be doing that. You gotta be managing the fact that now that's if you have like a regular full-time job like me. Now in the case of EVS, and this is something that, you know, I didn't really think about. EVS does this stuff for a living. I don't think he has a regular 9-to-5 job. Someone correct me on that if I'm wrong. So yeah, I mean, he can stream. That's fine. But I do kind of think if you're doing the art and the writing for the book, like you gotta be spending almost every minute of every day working on that thing. At least that's how it looks for me. I'm just like, if I'm a full-time comic book artist, if like it's my full-time job to make my comic, writing, art, and you know the advertising and stuff, the marketing of it. All of my time is getting spent on that. To at least like 70% of my day should go towards the comic stuff. And I know that's a good way to get burnout. For sure, for sure. I understand that. I'm not saying you don't need to take like vacations. But that is a galleon. That is not a skeleton galleon. That is just a full-blown galleon. I'm terrified. We're not gonna fight a galleon, let me tell you that. That is a brig. You're good. You're good. Okay, they do not seem interested. Alright. That's another map knocked out. Where's the next point? Well, I don't want to encroach on their territory just yet, so we'll take a wide turn. Wind is still not with us. Actually, the wind is with us. Trying to keep the wind as much as possible. wind here, but at the very least, they're not dead. They seem to have made a sharp turn. They seem to be going for that brig. I'm all for it. You do that. Take care of the brig. I'm just a lone sloop. What could I offer? What could I possibly offer? Oh yeah, they about to do battle. Brigs are always out for blood. Oh yeah. I heard the cannon just fly off. That might have been a warning shot. Looks like they're turning. Yep, they're turning to face him. The face-off has begun. You get to watch this from a distance. I'm not someone who goes into a fight as a solo sloop. I'm not that kind of guy. Some people are like that. Some people are totally cool with that. I am not that guy. I will do the classic bait, which is why, if you notice, I put everything on my rowboat, because I'm gonna run away. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, some pirate booty. I would rather have a pomegranate than a coconut. Should be around here. There's usually a little mark on the ground that tells you where to dig, but I don't really see it. Oh, it's because it's over on this side. Yep. Not the greatest treasure. In fact, it's actually the worst treasure. My goal is almost never... Ooh, storage crate. My goal is almost never, like, making money whenever I'm playing this game. It's usually just the adventure. I think the adventure outweighs the treasure. What are they doing? Galleon's over there. Brig's over there. This way. There's this rock sticking out the side of it. I go a little bit beyond that. There's this big rock here. And if I go behind that big rock, there's a clearing where I can find it. Nice. Alright, this is at least better than nothing. Than the castaway chest. At least a little bit better. Why does my boat look so bad? I never pay the price to repair my ship visually. I'm El Cheapo. Chicken leg. We're gonna take all of our cannonballs and put in this crate. Hopefully we'll find a second crate to put all the food in. Let me finish doing this once I set sail, because I need to start moving away from that. Because it looks like the galleon has just went down. Let me show you one of my favorite things to do in this game. Ah! Harpoon turning! Sharper than you'll ever get by trying the traditional sail and wheel route. Holy! That's them. They just spawned over there. They sunk and they spawned over there. That is crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to do this. I'll also take the wood. This is basically the battlement's chest. Stuff to repair, stuff to fight with. That's all this is. Holy! I'm not too worried about the galleon because they were chill with me. They only seemed to get involved in that fight because the brig went that route. Let me see, do I have a fun firework? That should signal that I'm friendly. I don't want any trouble, me hearties. Hearties. Oh, I put in the wrong one. Let me actually look at the map and see where I'm going. Oh yeah, take a right. Until I get another storage crate, I'm just putting all food items in the rowboat. Just pass some barrels. Glad none of those were explosive. That looks like I'm about to hit the rock. Nicely avoided there. Put a slight turn on it and I should be coasting. Alright, they are on the move. That brig is not messing around. They beat and it looks like they're back. They beat a galleon. 3-man ship beating a 4-man ship. What? Get in there. We're here. We are here. Now this island is a little tough to navigate because there's so much of it. But I think Yeah, we'll start off. Yeah, we start off here, I think. Just gonna walk the shoreline. Because this is a rock in the middle of the water here. There's another little rock over there. A couple smaller ones over there. So it should be beyond this rocky mess. There should be a spot to dig. Yep, I see it. No. No. That's a lame one. We don't really care to see that one too much. Alright, anything else on this part? No. Everything goes further north. They're fighting again? Holy. Ooh! Die! Stop stunning me, cowards. I got no food. And we keep walking the shoreline. Eventually we're gonna find that X. There should be 2 X's. Yep. Junk. Sounds like the cannon fire might be getting close. Actually, I don't even need to pick this one up. I'm gonna do a tactical drive around the island. Really? Thank you. Okay. Take a turn here. Yeah, dude, they sunk him again. Well, it's no doubt because, you know, if you ever win the first fight, you basically are gonna win all the fights because you keep getting the loser's materials. But yeah, this is not good. They've gone for blood twice, and they spawned over there. They got that bloodthirst going on right now. And that's not good because they can probably see me. Alright, so we're heading to the northmost part of this island with the giant rocks. We will coast a little bit further. coast a little bit further. And then grab the treasures from the island. And then get out of here. I hear that mermaid statue below me. If I have time... Excuse me. If I have time... Man. If I have time, I will get that mermaid statue. Let me do a tactical water drink. Why is it tactical? I don't know. I'm gonna get into sugar-free single bottle Kool-Aid packs and putting them in big bottles so it kind of dilutes it a little bit. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not too bad. Shady Jones. Shady Jones Walker. I do not see. Drop an ammo pouch, please. No. All right. And then one more on the inward part of this island. Should be right around here. All right. Not bad, not bad. Still no sign of him. Okay. Wood to repair. I gotta repair this thing? Alright, let's do it. Where is it? Ah! Perfect. And I'll just pick that up on the way back. Oh, really? I can't do that one? Oh, there they are. That is not good. They have seen me. They have seen that I am still here. Perhaps they think I am a small fry and not worth the time. Yep. Just one? Put this one vertical to show that it's used. I have a method to every madness I have. It's truly fantastic. They are not paying attention to me. So I am going to go straight ahead. Against the wind, but it's alright. That works. Because ultimately, like, what my strategy is if anyone ever tries to fight me. Because, like, I'm always at a disadvantage. Being a one-man sloop, I am always at a disadvantage against other crews. So, my tactic is to just, you know, run away, basically. Like this rock. They are after me. Not good. But this is what we're gonna do, okay? We trained for this. We prepared for this moment exactly. Row the boat very quickly before they spot us. And now book it. We've done it. We have done it. This is how you save your loot. This is how you make money consistently in Sea of Thieves if you're playing this solo. You just gotta know when to exit. You gotta have an exit strategy. And it doesn't look like they even saw me, which is perfect. It's hard to see a rowboat after a certain distance. It's very difficult to see a rowboat after a certain distance, especially if you're not looking for it. And see, what I did was I positioned myself between this stone column here so that they wouldn't see me. And basically, I got away because of it. So now they're chasing a boat with no one in it. They're chasing a boat with no one in it. So when they sink me, they're going to be like, oh, how can I be so foolish? We're going to take a quick pit stop here. Because I feel like I need to just lay low for a minute. Take the storage crate, fill up on more stuff, and we can always come back to our boat later on. If we happen to find it on the way to another island. Now, the only thing is, and this is the only negative here, is that if I was still doing the map treasure quest, when the boat sinks, you lose that. It doesn't make the treasure despawn. It just means that that you can't find it on your map anymore. So, you know, thankfully, since that treasure is often, you know, marked in the ground by, like, you know, it's visually a little disrupted looking. It's easier to find those treasures, which is great. Let me take away the one-off items. But yeah, I mean, that's just my strategy, man. That's and then you know what? The rest of the if the rest of the game, they're still over there. If the rest of the game, I gotta go with rowboat only. I don't mind that. I think going the rowboat only route is some of the most fun I have in this game. Especially once they made the cannon rowboat, because then I have a chance to fight back. Small chance, but I do have a chance to fight back. Which is always kind of funny. Let's see, what have I got in here? Ammo? Thank you. I don't like how rickety that sounds. I don't imagine skeletons have their structural maintenance up the code, but I think we'll be fine. I think is the word. And with that, we've looted basically everything off of the mainland. Oh, I see them. They're way over there. So we are totally safe. We are totally and completely safe to sail to the outpost. I believe that's... It's not Ancient Spire. What is it? I can't remember what it's called. But I know what it is. This is the one... Oh, wait, no, that is Ancient Spire. Alright, the only people we have to keep an eye on is our Galleon friends. Because they might have been friendly before, but after getting, you know, crushed twice in a row, they might be seeing red a little bit. And I don't want them to take their frustration out on a weaker target, you know? I don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna avoid them as much as I can. But I do need to sell this stuff. Now, another risk you take going rowboat, you know, going with the rowboat challenge, is that there's a risk of a fresh boat spawning on your location at the outpost because the game does not register that there is a boat at the outpost. So it's like, oh, here's a free spawn zone. Let's put a new boat here. I've had that happen many times. Sometimes on purpose. Sometimes I waited for that to happen so I could put some explosive barrels in the boat and then just wait for them to get on board, blow it up, and then log off. or row my boat away and continue this havoc next time. I'm what you call a troll. I'm not someone who tries to win in combat. I'm someone who just tries to cause havoc and sneaks away from any kind of consequences of that. That is what I do in this game. That is my character. And to match it, my character is a skeleton. It looks like a skeleton NPC. So, very fitting, I think. Very fitting overall. But yeah, you kind of do have to always be on the lookout on the rowboat. They, since the last time I played, they increased the level of all the markets from 75, I think, to 80, possibly 85. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm going to try and catch up. And honestly, the rowboat is not even that slow. It's not even that bad. Get a little frame rate lag here. I had to keep looking over to the right to see if a boat has spawned. Because like I said, that has happened before, and it puts me in a situation where I have to wait. I had to, you know, row away and wait for the coast to be clear, then row back and finish everything, which is never fun, but it's at least safe and more consistent. I don't really play this game like a pirate should, I guess. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, is it stuck? But it's not. I saw it. It appeared. There it is. Now that one might be stuck. We'll get to that one last. Sometimes, I don't know why, sometimes the rowboats can be a little glitchy. But yeah, we're not making a lot of money. But, like I said, it's not about the gold. It's about the glory. I can't do the Mr. Krabs voice. I can't do it right now. I have not fully recovered. There we go. A pretty bad night's sleep last night. Had a bad night's sleep Sunday because, for one, my little dog was sick, and I was kind of worried about her. Come on. You can't see that I'm looking like directly at this thing? Really? It's so stupid. The other one was I could grab that one. Why is that one not obtainable? Why? Oh yeah, these are all tombs. Many doubloons. Come on. I don't think it's gonna work. There's a Hail Mary strategy we can try. Oh, that is not mine. Get out of here. This is not good, guys. This is not good. We wasted too much time trying to get that goblet or whatever. I think he may have seen us. No? We're saved. They're not looking at us. They were going to the sovereigns. Oh, there's my mermaid over there. Woo! Alright, it's a good thing we sold everything except for that one item. Like, basically everything was taken care of, so... Even if we did get caught there, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It's very possible that they did see me, but they just like, let them go. It's not that important. Oh, man. But yeah, you can make some pretty good time on a rowboat if you just stay consistent with the inputs. You gotta hit A and D at the same time. Hold it for about like a second and a half. Release it for about half a second. Yeah, they're not coming after me. They might have seen me, but they're not chasing me. For now, anyway. Should I make a pirate version of my my character? My character in the left corner screen. It's not really going to be that important because most of the time I'm going to stream with webcams, but just because I'm feeling sick, I don't want to do it. Sorry. See if we can find a ashen skeleton here. There's potential to use a keg for like a sabotage run, but there's also the potential for extreme backfire. And since if I die, I do not respawn at my rowboat, I respawn at my sloop somewhere far off in the ocean. Yeah, who knows where the boat is. Let's stay here for a minute. Keep an eye out. You like the telescope? Weird effect on it. Kind of trippy, huh? Gives everything a tint of green, which makes it not ideal for a telescope. Let me see what else I got. The knife, I have not equipped the skin on the knife, unfortunately. I have one, I just forgot to equip it. I'm gonna have to go back to the outpost and equip that. Golden shovel. Golden compass. Ghostly telescope. Bone grog. And then golden compass. Might as well drink some more while we're at it. Get a little tipsy on the seas. You can see my character is starting to move a little bit. I am unable to taunt. Trying to walk straight is impossible. Imagine a drunken skeleton walks up to you and just starts trying to knife you like this. Come here, pig! Come here, pig! I got him. Ah, fool. campfire on this island? No, there isn't. Well, there's one of the outposts. They still appear to be over there. They don't... Doesn't look like they've left. I want to start making my way over there, though. And look, if they sail into me, so be it. Alright? If they sail into me and try and pick me up, I'm going to give them one of these. Oh yeah, do I have any of the bone collars? I don't, unfortunately. Gonna have to go with blunders. I love the bone collars. Or the skeleton bombs, the skele-bombs. I love those. That's such a nice addition to the game. You get to summon 3 little skeletons to be your personal bodyguards. It's great. They only last for a minute. Unfortunately. But I love the concept of it so much. I wasn't streaming earlier, like last week, but on my first time playing this game again, my ship got sunk. I rowed away on my rowboat. Ended up at Reaper's hideout. Waited for a sloop to get there, and by the time they did, I laughed as one dude was swimming to shore with a chest in hand. I laughed at him with that taunt, killed him, sold the chest, waited for both of the guys to come into the tent area, which has like a little space where you can battle, and waited for them to get there. Then did the bone collar and summoned 3 skeletons to fight with me, and I killed them both again. And then at that point, I just logged out. I was like, I have tortured them enough. I think I'm done here. And I also don't see their mass from this side, so I think they are also gone. Yeah, I mean, if I can't see them by now, there's no way there's an outpost. I'm still looking though. I'm still erring on the side of caution. Nothing coming this way. Okay. Yeah, they ain't here. They ain't here. Yeah, look at that. And then I also have this for the double pistol. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, now we're talking. No one in here? Refill my glog, my glog.
A drink. Goodbye.
My grog, please. Thank you. Ah. What a wonderful day at sea. Let's see if they left anything behind. Sometimes, you know, when boats leave, they leave behind the book, their travel log. Oh, that definitely looks like their contents. Weird sound glitch. That definitely looks like the remains of a boat. Gladly partake in the spoils of war. A cannonball crate. Don't mind if I do. A storage crate. Don't mind if I do. No ship log book though. That's a little disappointing. It's kind of strange. There should be a book. All right, we will take the cannonball stuff out. There we go. It's a little tedious, I know, but it's worth it to be organized. Almost there. 2 more trips. And voila. 1 crate, 2 crate. Oh yeah, I forgot the food in here. Wait, let me pick up the trident. Something like that. Oh yeah, we gotta cook the pork. Let me forget that. But yeah, if you are watching and you missed the stream yesterday, basically it was a combination of talking about, you know, Little Miss Steel, which launched yesterday, and also doing art for Little Miss Steel 2, the sequel issue that will be going live. I'm planning on late fall, probably around, if I had to guess, probably around like November. I'm gonna say November to be safe. If I really kick it off, if I'm really able to like maximize efficiency faster than I have before, it might be October, but that's a stretch. October is the stretch goal. November is the safe goal. And unless something ungodly happens to slow me down that much, it shouldn't be December. But, you know, stranger things have happened. I need 1 wood. Cannonball, thank you. There we go. Don't mind if I do. This game is just like a relaxing one to me. Every now and then you've got like the thrill of someone chasing you and potentially, you know, finding you on the rowboat. But for the most part, it's just pretty relaxing for me. Look at our pork. Not quite done yet. You can tell the sound changes from just that sizzle to a more deeper sizzle. You can hear it, especially that sound. That's a sign that it's done. Plus, I mean, if you look at it, it looks more golden, brown / orange. Right. I thought I put this in there. Apparently, I did not. Turn the fire crate this way as well. Save on space. This, I can go ahead and absorb all of this and then sell it. You know what would be really funny is if I waited for a boat to appear and then sucked out all the cannonballs with my oh, this is the wrong place. With my storage crate. I think that would be pretty funny if I were to do that. Let's see if we can get lucky with that. Let's see if we can do it. Is that a boat or a rock? It's a rock. Okay, no boats around here, so if anyone joins, they're very much potentially going to spawn here. Ooh, someone just beat the skeleton. Skeleton fleet. Just a happy guy. Notice how like the foamy pattern in the water changes? Depending on which way you're looking. See, now it's back. It's still here. If I look this way, now it's gone. Now I'm going to turn around and look this way again. Now it's back. It's weird. Not entirely sure why that happens. But yeah, the goal right now, wait for a boat to spawn, plunder their cannonball supply, and then run. Taking their wood would also be funny. Now, if it's a galleon, I'm probably not gonna even give it a shot. If it's a brig, I think I'll do that. I think I'll try a brig. If it's a sloop, I'm definitely doing it. See, look. Now it's over there. Now it's back. Now it's only here. Interesting. It's so strange how that happens. I really don't know what the cause of it is. And then it will, you know, it just eventually fades out anyway. The mermaid being there is not very strategically sound. That's kind of a dead giveaway that I'm here. But hopefully it won't matter. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, it's still here. Interesting. Okay. But now I turn this way. It's still in my sight. Gone. So weird. I'm just going to do the barrel hide. Just sit here for a minute. Eventually, someone has to spawn over here, right? Wait, what is to say about Little Miss Steele that I didn't say already yesterday? You know, what is there to be said? I'm excited to keep going. I'm very happy with the art that I'm putting out right now. There's some things from issue 1 that I look back now that I'm like, yeah, there's some techniques I could do that can make that a lot more faster and a lot more consistent. I think one of the ways that, you know, design-wise, the characters lend themselves to be a little bit easier to draw consistently is, you know, for V, whenever she's in her hero costume, there's far less details to her eyes. It's just the mask, it's black and white. I don't even draw lines around the white part of the mask. I just draw that into the color layer. And that, I mean, it just makes it look, so much, it's so much easier to draw it. And, I mean, it looks like a mask. It looks like an eye mask that, you know, something like Robin would wear. So it's just, it makes the process so much faster, so much more efficient overall. And I'm really liking it. Now, if you are watching this and you're a fan of my DeviantArt OCs, which is just basically just not attached to any canon, they're just fun. The idea, you know, with those is once I'm starting to get back on the grind of doing more comic art. And now that I've started doing that, you know, there's going to be less, you know, fun OC art. It doesn't mean there's not going to be. It just means it's going to, you know, they're going to compete for spots where I upload during the day. Instead of doing daily OC uploads, it might be daily, you know, one day I have a OC post. One day I have a comic post. It might be 2 days that I do a comic post. It really just depends. I wonder if I can do some more stuff in here. Oh, I know where that is. We've been there already. I hate that one. This one's too far away, but... Actually, no, it's not too far away. Chicken Island. Or Snake Island, excuse me. Crook's Hollow, not bad. And then this one again. Not bad. So as long as my ship doesn't sink, you know, across the map, wherever it is, I'll have those maps. The difficult part will be, you know, finding all the locations. try and hit the top of that post. No! It's not worth it. I'm just gonna go back to the weapons place and reload there. A little high. And the way you do it, by the way, is that. Literally just that. And that, actually, the knife still stays here. I can pick it up, but it won't increase my knife count to 6. It'll just... And the other one in the water is probably still there, too. Come on! Spawn! Wait a minute. Oh. There's rock. Come on, man. So even though the buttons show up to interact, I still can't grab stuff until the full animation is reset. Interesting. 146 days at sea. Not bad. Let's try and do this again. From the flag to the post. Nice. From back here to the top of the post. Yes. From back here to the top of the post. Ah, it's not the top. That's where the decline starts to really hit. About this distance, you really gotta start aiming high. Yeah, there we go. Like I'm trying to hit above the ropes. Is the goal. Go back even further to this plank. Yes! Just the tip of it. All the way back here to the top of that post. Well, it's not quite the top, but the fact that I hit it all is still kind of good. So that's kind of like, this is about where the range of the knife, where you have to start aiming up. I'll try and keep that in mind. Because this post is about as tall as a character. It's a little bit taller than a regular character, right? So if I'm over here, well, I'm back here, and I'm aiming. That's a regular dude. I need to aim probably around here. And I'll hit him. Preferably a little more higher than that. But that's still asking a lot in the middle of a fight where people are moving around and stuff. I'm probably not throwing a knife at you from any range other than up close, unless you're like standing still. That's probably when I'm gonna throw the knife. And if you're standing still, I might just do one of these. And just wait till I get it at the back of you. Ah! This is a cool move. I mean, this is just ripped straight from the Spy. Thieves 2. Which the Spy was not the first one to do that. I am no fool. I want to do funny prank, please, please. What happens if I throw this at Yo! That's pretty funny. See you, I can just... What the? My knife! That thing is gone. I want to throw it at her. But this time, the bootay. Well. It's pretty funny. Really? Do it again. The sound of the knife coming out is also, like, much less noisy than the sword. Like, I might not even hear the knife, but I'll definitely hear the sword. And I am running double melee for now. I'm seeing how I like this. I might go for the double pistol. I just like the knife. Very quick, very stabby. Lower damage than the sword, but I don't know how I managed this. Butterbean is sunbathing. She is so cute. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream.